The Rockets on their way to the locker room, looking to deliver a big win for the home crowd tonight. TGIF, everyone. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. We're bringing it to you live. Moments away, it'll be the Houston Rockets going up against the Memphis Grizzlies. Hello, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. We'll hear from reporter Allie LaForce in a moment. Here's what the Houston Rockets have lined up on their schedule. On Saturday, they'll go up against Stephen Curry and the San Antonio Spurs.
What a great opportunity for this team to take a step forward. They have some tough road games coming up, and that kind of stretch can bring a team together. Winning some of these games would be huge for their overall confidence.
And here's Memphis's starting group. We've got Smith, Sharp out there with Peyton Pritchard. Then it's Jared Allen, and it's DeRozan in at the 3, the small forward. And for the Rockets, Josh Hart is out there with DeAndre Ayton. Then there's Damian Lillard, and it's Lopez in at the 2. And when you're going into the first game of a back-to-back, how do you prepare for that?
I think the key is to manage your practice going into a back-to-back. In other words, let's turn that down a bit, reduce the minutes. On the floor, mental reps on the practice court as opposed to getting up and down a lot, because you're going to play hard in both games. So if you can get the tank on full heading into the 2 games back-to-back, that serves you well.
Memphis with a rebound. Defeated by Utah in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
Yeah, they made a lot of plays, and they were in it until the end. Just couldn't do enough to get the win.
Yeah, you know, they didn't have their best stuff, but they were still getting after it, so you got to really appreciate the effort and hustle.
Now here's Hart. Pass to Ayton. And here's Lillard. Lets the 3 fly. Oh, he drains the 3, and he'll go to the line for one more. It's going to be on Jabari Smith. Well, Grant, there are few players in the league who can attack a defense from the logo, but Lillard is one of them.
Yeah, and he makes it look so easy. You have to pick him up at the half-court line, and it's been that way for about a decade.
At the line, shooting 1.
Free throw good, Lillard. Well, Clark, Lillard's scoring isn't what it once was, but he's still a major threat from outside.
He sure is. I tell you what, he's got such great range and such command of the ball and his body. He can get the shot he wants more times than not. And he's actually gotten better, I think, when he's working off the ball. You still have to be very much aware of where Damian Lillard is when he's on the court.
Here's Park. 8 points in his last time out. Back to Lopez. 5 on the clock. Uses the glass on the layup.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Pritchard, the pass to Allen. Sharp against Lopez. And he lobs it up. It's stolen by Hart. And around 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Here's Lillard. Pass to Ayton. And Ayton with the stuff.
And adding to this lead right now. Riding a wave of momentum.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
A bit ago, Ime Udoka and I were able to chat. And I wanted to know, how do you slow a guy down like Jared Allen? Coach said we have to hassle him as much as possible on both ends of the floor. We really want to limit him, not just his points, but more importantly, his rebounds. So keeping Allen off the glass is a primary focus.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. Grizzlies trail by 6. Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. Smith outside. DeRozan deciding where to go with it. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Sharp. And that one's long.
Just 1 for 5. Not the start they were looking for. Obviously, there's still plenty of time to get on track.
Lillard up top. Pass to Aiden. Now here's Lopez. Late clock. Houston's got to hurry. Park. And he buries his first look.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flow and rhythm to their offense.
Yeah, they're lasered in. I mean, really making the most of their possession.
And we've got a timeout from Taylor Jenkins. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. And now looking at the 2K leaderboard. Here's a view of which teams last year got after it with their shot blocking. The 4th spot held by the Grizzlies.
They have the bodies and the energy needed to be a strong defensive team, and they made it hard for opponents to do damage.
DeRozan finds Smith. Back to DeRozan. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. DeMar DeRozan, an impressive scorer who takes relatively few three-point shots, Greg.
Yeah, the arc is not his primary focus. He'd rather pick you apart in the mid-range, but he does it so consistently that the points pile up quick.
DeRozan hits them both. After 3 straight playoff appearances, the Grizzlies sadly missed the postseason in 2024, Greg.
You know, really, by no fault of their own, B.A. Injuries ruined what fans were hoping would be a big year for them. You know, it just goes to show there's no safe bets in this league.
Now here's DeRozan. He had an 18-point outing in their last game against the Jazz in Salt Lake City. 6 on the shot clock. Fires the 3. Counted from distance. DeRozan's got 7 points in the game.
Got to keep the defense honest. DeRozan normally only shoots 3s if he's got a clean look.
Pass to Lopez. Now Aiden, defended by DeRozan. And Grant, you look at the Rockets' additions over the last year or 2. There's an emphasis on toughness.
Yeah, toughness, both physical and mental. Those are the kinds of veterans they've brought in. And that extends, of course, to the coaching staff, too.
Taking 2 shots.
He's off on the second.
And we know Aiden has all the tools to be a top big man in this league. He just needs to show it on a nightly basis.
Pass to Sharp. Kicks it to DeRozan. And again, it's It's the Grizzlies from deep.
Scoring well this quarter, picking up steam as he goes.
Lillard passes to Hart. Hayden against Allen. Here's Lopez. Good D by Sharp. Memphis trailing here. To the inside. Oh, got a piece of it. And the Grizzlies get another bucket right there.
You want to run your offense through him, a reliable scoring option.
Outside Hart to the wing, right side. Lopez passes to Park. And here's Hart. To the paint. And here comes the break. And the dunk by DeRozan.
They know how versatile and effective DeRozan's scoring ability is. That's why this team leans on him like they do.
Sasser's checked in for Pritchard. Rockets trail by 3. Lillard passes to Park. Lopez with it. Ayton, the screen on Sharp. Down low. Shot to stop the run.
And that's just terrific body control by Ayton, setting a solid pick and then quickly getting himself open.
Sasser outside. Back to DeRozan. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
And they were top 10 in the league at scoring off turnovers. It was baked into the game plan every night, and it made them exciting to watch.
Their nightly goal, make things uncomfortable for opposing offenses. That's how they racked up so many steals.
It's pretty clear that DeMar DeRozan is an outstanding athlete. He can outrun you, he might outwork you, and he's able to be everywhere on the floor, and he does it with kind of a unique grace and finesse.
DeRozan hits them both. The Rockets went from 22 to 41 wins last year, finishing right at 500, Clark.
Great progress by Houston. Just missed the play-in in the West. They would have easily made that same play-in tournament in the East. A huge step forward for the Rockets, no doubt. And I think it's a team that can sustain that trajectory.
Now here's Sharp. Nice move. Hart pulls it in.
You know, he looks a little off kilter to me this quarter, still trying to find his rhythm.
Going inside. Good D by Sharp. And here's Memphis. They're on a 16-5 run. Pass to Sasser. Allen outside. And here's Sharp. He's covered by Hart. Sharp, no good.
It's been an ugly quarter for him. Trying to shoot his way out of it. Might be time to work on the playmaking skills.
Here's Lillard. An easy 2 on the layup. Lillard's got 6 points.
Making it work at close range. Lillard putting his touch to good use in tight.
Back to Sharp. The bank shot, no good.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
Now here's Lillard. 6 points for him. Ayton passes to Lillard. Right wing. Shot from 16. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Sasser. And the shot's good. And the Grizzlies lead by 3.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
For Houston, they've got half their attempts to go. 6 of 12. Lopez against Sharp. It's hard on the wing. Yet to see a basket. Inside. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
You're looking at Ayton using all of his height and reach, slamming it down on a helpless defense.
Sharp passes to Allen. Now here's Sasser. Back to Allen. Throws it up high. Stolen by Ayton. Back comes Houston in transition. Flushes it down to finish the break.
Strong defense followed by some smart offense. That's just good fundamentals.
Now here's Sasser, defended by Lillard. Sasser gets the bucket.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
You know what, guys, honestly, I didn't think he'd win that battle. I mean, that's a lot of height to give up.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Sharp passes to Smith. Now here's DeRozan. He's guarded closely.
Good shot, gone bad. Gotta finish there.
Pass to Ayton. Lillard against Sharp. That's good. For the day, he's 4 for 6.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Lopez against Sharp. 1:41 left in the opening quarter. To the middle. It's hauled in by Park.
Trying to show off for the fans and give them their money's worth, just couldn't finish.
Lillard finds Lopez. Ayton with it. Allen defending. Ayton passes to Lillard. Sharp grabs the miss. Grizzlies trail by 4. Pass to Smith. The 3 from DeRozan. Hey, now 5 for 8, shooting a pretty good percentage right now.
We've seen this a bunch of times. DeMar having a huge night, and the defense has no answer.
And Ayton with the stuff.
Well, I'd have to say Lillard is one of the game's best passers right now.
Memphis has gone 3 for 5 from deep so far in this matchup. Here's the pick. Here's Sasser. The three-pointer off the mark. The Rockets lead by 3. To the inside. Here's Hart. And no good, trying to use the glass. The Grizzlies shooting around 44% in this opening quarter. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock.
Look at this little fella going in there and eating up some glass.
It's tipped.
And putting his length to good work. Smith gets aggressive and finds the block.
Up top, Lopez. Guarded by Sharp. Shot clock at 5. Second shot opportunity. Just a big-time effort for Damian Lillard, providing a lot of energy for the Rockets. 11 points in the quarter. He's on fire. And don't go far. We'll be right back. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in the second quarter. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Rockets.
Well, great play down low. I mean, you expect the defense to adjust, collapse maybe, but that should open up things on the perimeter later in the game.
Taking what the defense gives them, guys. I mean, the mid-range shot is available, and they're knocking it down from there. I love it.
On the court for Memphis, Marcus Sasser is out there with Ayo Dosunmu. Then it's Jared Allen. Then there's Johnson. And it's
Right there. Oh, my goodness, that was wicked.
What a nasty finish. Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark.
And, guys, I know there are a lot of questions right now defensively for this team. There's no doubt about that.
It's deflected, and that's out of bounds. Memphis will retain possession. The Grizzlies making a switch here. Mitchell's checked in. Here's Mitchell, down low. Dosunmu outside. Clock at 6. Allen with a screen on Lopez. Here's Dosunmu. He gets it in there.
I like the play call. Very solid, making perfect use of the pick to get a great look.
Now here's Lopez. He's covered by Dosunmu. Lopez in the post. Clark, a lot of NBA pundits like to issue bold preseason predictions. I don't think you fall into that camp.
Yeah, I'm a little more measured in that regard, B.A. I like to base my predictions on stuff that's real, not stuff that might be real. But I understand the need to try to speculate and anticipate. But there's so much that's unforeseen and unpredictable that it really is difficult to make guarantees or predictions with any basis in fact until some games have been played.
That one's off. Sasser's checked in for Memphis. He hits the second from the line. Second quarter of basketball, about a minute played so far. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Grizzlies great Marc Gasol last season retiring from basketball. He embraced the city of Memphis. He said, quote, I think a player has to feel that it's their city and they have to fight for it. You play with a different mindset when you do that. To me, winning was the most important thing.
And they did a lot of winning, Allie.
I like Johnson's focus at the perimeter. He's pretty careful about when he shoots the three.
With the step back. And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter. Now here's Lopez. He's covered by Dosunmu. 4 on the clock. And Lopez gets it to go.
Nice job to recognize the lack of D in that medium range area.
Pass to Allen. Harris outside. Allen a screen. To the paint. And it's Allen who slams it home.
You know, because Allen is so quick with his feet getting out of setting the screen, it makes him hard to guard in the pick and rolls.
Here's Misi. Allen defending. Here's Lopez. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Ayo Dosunmu picks one up. Houston shooting their 6th and 7th free throw shots in the game.
At the line for Houston, Lopez.
Take a break. Take a break.
2 shots.
3 shots.
The free throw drops for Lopez. Pritchard's checked in for Sasser. Hits both from the stripe. All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. Here's Pritchard. No points yet. Harris passes to Allen. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Inside, Misi. Oh, some serious power to finish that one off.
He knew exactly where his man was going to be. Outstanding lead pass.
Pritchard, the pass to Harris. Down low. Here's Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
How about that, throwing it down? Allen oozes energy and teammates feed off of it.
Now here's Lopez. Tight defense on him. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
And, you know, the defense gets their money's worth on that foul, stopping the layup and not giving up the and one.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw drops for Lopez. Memphis making a switch here. DeRozan is checked in. And Lopez drops them both.
Two-part equation. You have to be aggressive enough to get to the line, then talented enough to sink them.
Harris outside. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Oh, DeRozan sinks it through contact.
Check out the body control from DeRozan there, guys. I mean, clearly there's contact, but it's almost impossible to affect his shot.
And we've got a timeout called by Ime Udoka. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. And since we have a moment, here are last year's most efficient scorers around the league. The fourth spot held by Jared Allen.
So consistent from the floor. He shot it at a great clip last season.
Lopez against DeRozan. Launches it from deep. Lopez can't hit. Memphis has gone 4 of 8 from 3, a nice percentage. Here's DeRozan. And he misses the go-ahead basket. For Houston, they've gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. Allen against Ayton. Pass to Jones. Here's Park. Now Lopez. Just 5 to shoot. The floater. And the bucket is good. Lopez has got 9 points now in the quarter.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
And you know, that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Here's Dosunmu. Oh, rejected by Ayton.
Yeah, Ayton has all the physical gifts of a great shot blocker. Size, length, and agility.
And yep, it's good.
He came up dry offensively in the first, but looks like he's ready to turn it around.
Dosunmu outside. Here's Pritchard, defended by Jones. Here's Pritchard. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Cashes it in from 11 feet. Houston leading by 3. Pass to Lopez. Lets it go from 11. Misses off the left iron. The Grizzlies have gotten 7 of 10 attempts to drop in the second quarter. Here's DeRozan. Shoots over Lopez. It's hauled in by Houston. Parks got his 4th rebound in this one. Right side Jones. Dosunmu, right side.
5th in opponent field goal percentage, and they earned a place in the top 5 for fast break points. This squad really knew how to make the most of the open court and punish their opponents in transition.
And as you said, a great year for them on the glass. They battled down low. Hart's checked in for Houston. Damian Lillard comes in for Jones. And Memphis also making a switch. Sharp's checked in. Goes in. 2 from the line that time. And Houston has possession. They're getting their first look of the season at the Grizzlies in this one.
And in a series of the have-nots last year, they came out on the losing end, really looking for some improvement here.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. 2 teams in the bottom half of the conference as far as respect goes. They're both scratching and clawing to try to get a little more of that respect. Well, I don't think he's performing up to his own expectations, but they still find themselves out in front.
Lets it fly. Pritchard, no good.
Tell you what, guys, you don't see that often. I mean, when he's this open, usually it's lights out.
Back to Lillard. Oh, tough shot, Lillard.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
DeRozan outside. Dosunmu outside. It's Sharp on the wing. Covered by Lopez. And that one's good. Sharp.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
And we've got a timeout called by Ime Udoka. He wants to give them a breather and talk things over. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Hornets.
I really think that L has to fall on their defense, or a lack thereof. Just not enough focus at that end of the floor.
Yeah, and that's really inexcusable. I mean, there's just no way that you can justify that. When you don't put the work in on defense, you're going to end up on the losing end.
All right, the Rockets making a switch here. Allen's checked in. Stewart, he's checked in for Memphis. Harris comes in for Dosunmu.
Just make sure you keep getting him touches. I mean, you love what he's doing at the offensive end. Don't go away from it.
Here's Pritchard. Pass to Stewart. To the middle. Here's Harris. And another basket for Memphis.
Boy, that's a nice touch from Harris right there, showing you exactly how under control he is close to the basket.
Okay, so Tobias Harris, 6'8", 225, a capable jump shooter. That sound familiar, Clark?
Yeah, it's got some of my same profile. I was about the same size when I played back in the ancient days of the early 80s. I see a few similarities. Solid, consistent, pretty mobile, can put it on the floor, can do a lot of good stuff. He came into the league so young, only 1 year in college, and he's had a long, productive, steady career, a pro's pro. And that's high praise when you've done it for as long as Tobias has. They're now upwards of 80% from the line, a step up from their foul shooting in the first quarter.
And both free throws good for Lillard.
Tell you what, Dame wasn't unknown entering the league, but I'm not sure many folks predicted this kind of career for him.
Pass to Pritchard. Here's Sharp. Back to Pritchard. Beyond the arc. It's hauled in by Park. Park's got rebound number 5 here tonight. To the paint. Here's Ayton. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
And I just love how he's making the effort plays that everyone around him appreciates.
It is certainly making an impact tonight.
Well, you know, if you're not going to take care of the defensive glass, it's going to be hard to come away with the win.
Harris against Hart. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Out to Harris. From deep. It's hauled in by Park. Park's got 6 rebounds in the game. Pass to Lillard. Puts up a 3. It's rebounded by Memphis. Sharp's got 4 rebounds now. Out to Harris. No good on the triple. And so Lillard will bring it up for Houston. It's a 5-point game. It'll be the start of a 3-game trip on the road. Allen outside. And the 3 off target.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
DeRozan left side. That shot is off. Miss number 6 of the day out of 12 attempts. Here's Lillard. Oh, how about the body control by Lillard? Grizzlies trail by 7. Harris outside. Pass to DeRozan to end the drought. Hart pulls it in. Hart's got 4 rebounds now. 1:56 left to play in the first half of basketball. The 3, here's Lillard. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies.
Well, it looks like he's cooled down a bit after hitting those 2 in the first quarter.
On the wing, DeRozan. He's got 19. There's the 3. Pritchard gets it to go. Pritchard's got 5 points.
That is his shot, guys. So you can't just give it to him. You've got to get up on him and get into his airspace there.
Lillard finds Allen. There's a minute 17 left to play in the first half. Pass to Park. Out to Lillard. Unloads from 13. Another one falls for Houston.
He's putting them to the test this quarter, attacking every chance he gets.
Grizzlies trail by 6. Sharp passes to Harris. Stewart, a screen on Hart. From 10 feet away. The Rockets pull it in. Ayton's got 8 rebounds in the game. Pass to Park. Lillard outside. From deep. Again, the miss by Lillard. Memphis has gone 2 of 6 from distance here in the second quarter. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Sharp passes to Harris. And they double up Harris. DeRozan outside. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
I love the shot preparation DeRozan shows there. Ready before he caught it.
Lillard outside. Pass to Allen. The 3. Yes. Great play by Lillard to set it up. Lillard's got 3 assists in the game. And so it's Houston leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. Great shot selection right now, keeping the game simple and getting high percentage looks. Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
Thanks, guys. I'm joined with Coach Taylor Jenkins.
Thanks very much, Allie. We'll be back soon to start the second half of basketball.
Please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fan half-court shot. Drum roll, please.
Hey everybody, halftime is upon us and the scoreboard showing a deficit for the Memphis Grizzlies.
You're not showing enough fight defensively. Take some pride getting some stops. This is when your leader has to step in and say something.
Yeah, tough to beat a team that's shooting double nickels from the field. And looking ahead, here's what's to come later on tonight in the NBA. The Brooklyn Nets will go up against the Magic in Orlando. 7 p.m. Eastern Time for tip-off.
This is going to be either a lopsided game or a terrific upset.
Thanks for joining us. Time to head back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. You know, DeMar DeRozan has been exceptional here, guys.
He's hit shot after shot from deep. He's so locked in right now.
Well, you know, the stroke looks fantastic. Even when he's had a hand in his face, it hasn't affected him at all.
The Rockets lead by 6. They've got DeAndre Ayton, Damian Lillard out there with Josh Hart, and it's Lopez in at the 2 guard. So that's who's on the floor for the Rockets. Ayton, a screen on Sharp. Sharp against Lopez. 6 to shoot. Good D by Sharp. Grizzlies trail by 6. To the inside, DeRozan, and Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got 9 rebounds now. To the paint. Ooh, stolen by Allen. DeRozan outside. Pass to Pritchard. Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. Damian Lillard picks one up. These are his first free throws of the game. And he drops the first. And he makes the first, but misses the second. Here's Park. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Second personal foul.
And that one misses.
At the line for your Rockets.
And he's good on the second. And a minute played as the second half gets going. Pass to Sharp. And here's Allen. Now here's Smith. 5 to shoot. DeRozan down low. 22 points for him. And now a look at last season's most proficient free throw shooters. Damian Lillard 4th.
Very steady at the line. He's a guy who isn't rattled easily, and that shows in his free throw shooting numbers.
The first one falls.
DeRozan has that old school game, a throwback wing. He's not just a three-point chucker, and that makes him a different kind of matchup.
And so it's Lillard who brings up the ball for the Rockets. They lead by 4. Lopez in the post, guarded by Sharp. Lopez can't hit. Memphis has gone 6 of 14 from the perimeter tonight. And he lobs it up top. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Woo-hoo-hoo, that's the stuff of nightmares for the defense. They'll see that one in their sleep. A long athlete like Allen flying in the air, that's a bad picture.
Here's DeRozan. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play. And he's made all of his 6 tries at the line in this one. And now they lead as the free throw drops in for him. And they've been moving the ball really well tonight.
Good things come to those who take good shots.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, one nickname you hear for DeMar DeRozan is the lone mid-ranger. He said you can operate freely in the mid-range. It's like an ocean out there. If you're smart, you can take advantage of the space and pick teams apart. Brian?
He's an expert tactician working in between. Thanks, Allie. Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. Here's Pritchard. 6 points for him. Over Lillard. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. And now a 3-point Memphis lead.
Good, solid start to the half, hitting 3 out of 4.
And we've got a timeout called by Ime Udoka. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. Rockets trail by 3. Outside Hart. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. That one's off. Still out of sync.
Boy, they need to pick it up here now. I mean, they're 0 of 4 coming out of the break.
Smith against Hart. Outside Sharp. With the teardrop. The Rockets pull it in.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
I certainly do. You know, I like to see guys do their work inside. Their rebounding has been excellent, and that's always important in a close game.
Smith outside. Pass to DeRozan. Three-pointer. Lillard pulls down the board. The Rockets have gotten just 1 of 5 shots to drop since halftime. Here's Hart. Ayton, a screen on Smith. Down low. And Ayton with the stuff.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is.
Somebody you can count on. He is an extremely reliable finisher.
And again, Memphis no good.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
And up the court come the Grizzlies on the break. And it's DeRozan missing. Allen can't get it to go.
You know, sometimes making it difficult for him to finish at the rim is all you can ask for from the defense.
To the middle. And Smith over to help. Hard against Sharp. Pass to Park. From downtown. Memphis with a rebound. Allen's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Sharp with it. He's picked up by Lillard. Here's Pritchard. Give him 8. Here's Sharp. And he's back in business as the jumper finally drops for him. Sharp's got 6. For Houston, they've gotten only 2 of 7 shots to go in the third quarter. Inside. Here's Lopez. He got a piece of it.
Outstanding defensive awareness that time from Smith Jr. Excellent job wiping that shot away.
Pass to Lillard. Outside Hart. Fires the 3. It's rebounded by Memphis. Allen's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Here's Pritchard, defended by Lillard. Allen, right side. Here's Pritchard. Soft touch off the glass. Pritchard's got 5 points now this quarter.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
The Rockets trail. Pass to Park. Back to Lillard. Oh, Lillard just owning the paint.
Watch out now. Lillard is smoking and looking to score every time he touches it.
The Grizzlies have gone 5 of 11 in this third quarter. Outside Sharp to the paint. Stolen by Ayton. Lopez passes to Lillard. And he tries it off the glass, but it's no good. Memphis has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Pass to DeRozan. Allen on the wing. Back to DeRozan. Smith with a screen on Lopez. And the basket by DeRozan.
Year after year, DeRozan gives you that steady scoring presence. You can count on him to get his numbers.
Lillard deciding where to go with it. Here's Park. He can't get that one to fall. Ooh, excellent D there from Smith. And the third pick in 2022. Jabari Smith Jr. He struggled at times in his rookie season. But Clark, he's making some major strides now.
You know, B.A., you've heard me and others say this, but every player runs their own race. Everybody's development journey is their own, to own and to run. Sometimes it just takes a little while longer for guys to adjust at this level. But I tell you one thing about that young man, the progress he made lets you know he's got what it takes to one day be an all-star in this league.
DeRozan outside. Pass to Sharp. Allen with a screen on Lopez. It's Sharp on the wing. Covered by Lopez. Sharp against Lopez. Allen. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Not to be denied there. Allen playing hard. A little contact. Not going to bother.
All right, guys, some stats here. The scoring breakdown for Memphis.
Well, you know, throughout this game, they've shot the ball extremely well from downtown. Their shooters are getting open and letting it fly.
Yeah, all game long, they've been also playing well inside in the paint. Lots of points are coming their way thanks to them attacking the interior.
This is his first trip to the free throw line tonight. The first free throw is good. He does not get the second one. Memphis leading by 3. Here's DeRozan. Oh, look at DeRozan rise up.
The 6'7" native of Compton, DeMar DeRozan, getting it done. Great strength there.
Great shooting for him at the line tonight. 7 for 7.
And just continuing to do damage from the free throw line. Impressive.
Taking advantage of every single one of those free throw opportunities. And guys, the numbers don't lie. I mean, he was such a reliable presence at the free throw line all throughout last season.
That's good from DeRozan. Houston has gone 2 of 6 from downtown here in the second half. Lillard up top. Sasser defending. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
He's a 3-level scorer, Damian Lillard. This time getting to work inside.
3 trips to the line so far for him in this one.
Taking 2 shots.
First free throw is good.
Hey, certain guys just exude that it factor. Damian Lillard is a great player and a terrific leader.
And both free throws good for Lillard. Memphis leading by 4. And here's Sasser. Smith with a screen on Lillard. Here's Sasser. Misses the 3.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
The battle to a standstill on the boards has really been something to watch. The game's not over yet. We'll see if one of these teams maintains more energy than the other going down the stretch.
For 3, Allen. DeRozan with the rebound. And it's DeRozan with the ball for Memphis. 4-point game. Pass to Sharp. And here's Sasser. DeRozan with the ball. Shot clock at 6. Look at DeRozan making his presence felt.
Boy, what a quarter for him. I mean, he's found his rhythm, and he's really riding that wave right now.
Lillard outside. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. They'll pin that one on Jarrett Allen.
Boy, it is so difficult not to foul Lillard. I mean, you never know exactly how to shade him defensively because he's so versatile.
2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. Holland, he's checked in for Houston. Tobias Harris checked in for Memphis. DeSumo comes in for DeMar DeRozan. And both free throws good for Lillard. Grizzlies lead by 4. Sasser outside. Sharp passes to DeSumo. Sinks it from distance. DeSumu's got 7.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Allen outside. Down low. Here's Misi. Powered down after the assist led him to the lane.
They're being put to the test, and he's doing everything he can to keep them in this game.
DeSumo, the pass to Allen, to the middle. Here's Sharp. Ooh, and they immediately answer back with a dunk on the other end.
You make your teammates better by giving them good passes. That one was perfect.
For 3, here's Lillard. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass eating. DeSumo, the pass to Sharp. Sasser outside. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
Since half, there's been a stark contrast between these teams. I'm talking about efficiency at the offensive end.
And that's why you have such a huge gap in the shooting numbers between the teams.
Lillard with the bucket.
Well, they're still losing, but it's not because of him. He's been lights out this quarter.
Memphis leading by 8. Sharp passes to Allen, to the inside. Here's DeSumo. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed. DeSumu's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Yeah, showing a little versatility with their offensive attack. In the first half, it was about the 3 ball. In the second half, they've emphasized interior scoring.
To the middle. Here's Misi, and he goes in for the dunk.
I'll tell you what, his vertical is awesome, off the charts. A short center who still makes his presence felt.
Sharp with it. Give him 8 points now. And they call an illegal screen here.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
Now Lillard. He's got 32 points. 3-pointer. The shot, no good. What a performance for DeMar DeRozan. He's been the story for Memphis. And that quarter was all about him, leading the comeback charge. Now they're up in this one. We'll be right back. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
And they'd love to see every possession end this way. True team basketball.
The 4th quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. On the court for Memphis, DeMar DeRozan is out there with Tobias Harris. Then there's DeSumo. Then there's Peyton Pritchard. And it's Stewart in at the 5 spot. And he gets it back. Inside, here's Misi. Ooh, he's been flawless tonight. Now he's 6 for 6.
This is when your interior D has to be on high alert.
Here's Pritchard to the paint. Here's Harris. Stewart outside. Here's the 3. That falls. Nice setup by Harris. Harris has got 5 assists tonight.
Harris spots the opening and helps his team exploit it.
Rockets trail by 9. 4th quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. Allen on the wing, defended by DeRozan. Allen, the pass to Lopez. Just 5 on the clock. Shoots over to Sumu. Lopez can't hit. Grizzlies lead by 9. DeRozan outside. The shot that time not on target. Well, Houston's shooting about 48% from the floor. Pretty good. Lopez finds Jones. The Grizzlies pull it in. And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half of this fourth quarter. Here's Harris. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
Boy, that's an outstanding job by Tobias Harris there, keeping his composure and concentration, then converting while under pressure. Well done.
One shot.
And Harris no good on that one.
Tell you what, fellas, I mean, an outstanding stretch for Harris has been awesome at adding pieces to his game over time, specifically that three-point shot.
Moving along, 2 minutes gone in the fourth. DeRozan against Allen. With the fadeaway. That one no good. And so it's Jones who brings up the ball for the Rockets. They trail by 11. Now here's Lopez. And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
Pritchard, the pass to Harris. The 11-footer. That one is off.
And, you know, even though they're on top, they're winning. I mean, they could use more from him. Trying to shut the door on this.
Playing from behind, it's amazing he chose to dunk with that high a difficulty rating.
Yeah, no question. That was a stellar move with plenty of swagger.
I don't care what the score is there, fellas. That's the play we'll remember from this game, clearly.
Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth. Picked by Stewart. And he's headed to the line for 2. He gets the whistle there.
DeRozan is deceptive in his height and quickness, so they can make him hard to guard, especially from this area.
DeRozan, 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And he makes the first. DeRozan hits them both. Here's Lopez. They've got plenty of time to get back into this.
Yeah, I'm sure they feel pressed, but this is when you have to stay calm and execute.
From 8 feet away, drops it in.
That's not the kind of streak you want to be part of defensively. Tighten it up, fellas.
Pritchard, the pass to Harris. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by now. The Rockets have got 3 of 6 shots to go in this fourth quarter. Here's Nesmith. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. DeMar DeRozan picks one up.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the official.
Memphis making a switch here. Smith's checked in. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. Memphis leading by 8. DeSumo outside. Pass to DeRozan. The 3. It's hauled in by Houston. Mark's got rebound number 11. Here's Misi, covered by Smith. Boom! He jams it straight down.
A dynamic finish, then decides to hang out a little for good measure.
Yep, that's the exclamation point right there.
We've seen those kinds of plays get them going in the past.
Here's Pritchard, defended by Jones. Smith with a screen on Lopez. Smith outside. Lets it go from deep. Jones grabs the board. Rockets trail by 6. Pass to Nesmith. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Smith, second personal foul, second team foul. At the line for 2.
And the first one at the line is good. Jared Allen, he's checked in for Memphis. Sharp comes in for DeSumo. That one misses. Grizzlies lead by 5. Here's Sharp, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Fourth personal foul, third team foul. At the line for the Grizzlies, Sharp, 2 shots.
Shoot 2.
First one falls for him. Off on that one, so he goes 1 out of 2 at the line. Rockets trail by 6. Right side, Nesmith. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Fifth personal foul, third team foul. At the line for Houston, Lopez, 2 shots.
And he drops it first. Houston making some changes. Ayton comes in for Nesmith. And Damian Lillard subbed in for Jones. DeSumo, he's checked in for Memphis. Sasser comes in for Pritchard. Memphis leading by 4. And timeout called by Taylor Jenkins. He's looking to make some very important adjustments here. Chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Hey guys, I had a chance to find out what Taylor Jenkins was discussing with his players. Well, coach is thrilled with their 3-point shooting, saying in the huddle, guys, let's keep it up. Continue to shoot it from deep. It's working. They've been on fire from distance so far.
Appreciate the report, Allie. Pass to Harris. Sharp with it. 6 on the shot clock. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
And there's a pick. Lopez for 3. again, it's Dosunmu with the rebound.
Yeah, you know, guys, this has been far from his best game. A disappointing outing for both him and the team.
Smith outside. Pass to Harris. Memphis needs to get off a shot. Here's Dosunmu. Misi grabs the board. Rockets trail by 6. We got a chance here to check in on Isaiah Stewart's status. Allie, what'd you find out?
I was able to catch up with the Grizzlies head athletic trainer. Unfortunately, it doesn't sound good at all. He's likely going to be out for a while. Any injury is the last thing you want this earlier in the year. A bad break for them, Brian.
Okay, thanks for the update. Good to get that information. Now we know how things are coming along, Graham.
That's true. It's the uncertainty factor with injuries that can be so hard to handle.
And, you know, for him, just watching his teammates unable to contribute, that's really a helpless feeling.
Sasser can't hit. Houston has gone 0 for 3 here in the 4th. Down low. Here's Ayton. Oh, and the jam by Ayton!
And this is how dynamic Ayton can be on the offensive end. Keep getting him the ball, please.
Pass to Smith. Harris outside. Picked by Smith. From 12 feet. Misi grabs the board. Misi's got 7 rebounds in the game. Lopez for 3. Yes! Great play by Lillard to set it up. Lillard's got 4 assists now tonight. Lopez against Sharp. Shoots over Lopez. And again, it's Memphis missing. And it's Houston's ball. They're on a 15-5 run. Now here's Lillard. Sasser defending. Lillard can't get it to go.
Well, you will not see that from him very often, especially right at the rim.
Sasser up top. Sharp against Lopez. Sharp passes to Dosunmu. Hits the trifecta. And the Grizzlies lead by 4.
That's exactly the kind of shooting you need down the stretch to win games.
Pass to Misi. Back to Lillard. And that one drops for him. Lillard's got 13 points here in the second half alone.
Love the way Lillard can contort his body ever so slightly, able to protect the ball right there.
Picked by Smith. And here's Harris outside. It's hauled in by Park. Park's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big-time effort.
I tell you what, for him, this has been a game to forget. But somehow they still find themselves with the lead.
To tie it up. Ayton, no good. Memphis has gone 2 of 6 so far in the 4th. Here's Harris. And that one's good. Harris has got 4 points in the quarter.
Oh, such a close game. He's finally starting to help out. Only 2 for 7 in the 4th quarter.
And we've got a timeout called by Ime Udoka. He's decided it's time to clarify the situation, leaving little room for error. And Houston making a change here. Hart's checked in. Rockets trail by 4. Lillard passes to Park. To the inside. And Lopez gets it to go. Lopez has got 23.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
Pritchard to pass to Allen. Shot clock at 5. Here's Pritchard, defended by Lillard. Pritchard gets it to go. Here's Lopez. They are so close to taking the lead.
This is one of those games where momentum is key.
Pass to Park. Now here's Hart. Inside. Ayton. Great D that time from Allen. Memphis leading by 4. Here's Pritchard. Smith with a screen on Lillard. Fires for three. Pritchard, no good. Houston has gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this fourth quarter. Lillard finds Lopez. Outside Hart. It's hauled in by DeMar DeRozan. DeRozan's got 4 rebounds in the game. Big-time jam right there.
Boy, for a player who can be a one-man offense, DeRozan's got plenty in his passing game skill set, too.
Here's Lopez, and he buries it. And now they trail by just 4. The Grizzlies shooting 33%. This hasn't been their quarter. Fires from 14. That shot off the mark. Hard against Smith. Pass to Lopez. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. DeMar DeRozan picks one up.
The line for 2. Lopez.
He drops the first one, and that narrows the lead down to just 3. And Lopez drops them both.
When it's this close, he's exactly who they want at the stripe.
And the Grizzlies with possession here. They've led by as many as 11. Here's Sharp. Money.
Talk about stepping up in a big way.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
And Ime Udoka has called timeout. There is a lot on the line, and he is determined to make sure everyone's on the same page. "27 seconds left in the fourth. The shot by Lillard, no good. And they foul intentionally. Now they're going to have to do that again. They're not in the penalty just yet.
Yeah, just a must-foul situation to stop the clock.
And you know what? Who knows? A few misses at the stripe, and they're right there within range. You know, late-game free throws are a lot different than early-game free throws in terms of making them.
Personal foul. 5th team foul. At the line for the Grizzlies.
First free throw is good, and that puts them up 5.
2 shots.
And so he drops them both, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Sensing an opportunity here to increase the lead and capitalizing on it.
And here's Lopez from the arc. Yes! What a beautiful shot. Brings them within 3.
Big day for their backcourt. Their guards have really set the tone for the rest of this team.
Good on the first, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And so both free throws good, and it's a 5-point game.
When you've got your opponent down, don't let him up. This one's all but over.
Hart from long range, and the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. And so they foul intentionally. And no good, as the first free throw misses. We'll see if he can hit the second. That's good, going 1 of 2 from the line. And that increases the lead to 6. And so it's It's Memphis winning this one. And they barely squeezed out the win here on the road.
And BA, the visiting team is always under some added pressure, but they made it work and got the win, whatever the margin may have been.
And now we have Allie LaForce standing with the player of the game. Allie, take it away.
Thanks so much. DeMar, a big-time road win for you guys. How were you able to get it done?
We came out aggressive, both ends. We knew it was going to be tough. It's a great team. We understood if we came in here and played with the intensity that we know how to play with, we could walk out of here with a victory.
You matched that intensity. Congrats on the win.
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Clark Kellogg, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson, and we present the player of the game, DeMar DeRozan.